Hey, thanks, DB. And it's every week I try to go through and think about terms that are going to benefit our buyers and sellers in the real estate world. And this week, when I was out and about, I had a couple of people tell me, they said, Steve, we can't buy a house because we've got no money. And I threw out the term OFA. And they looked at me like, what is OFA? And OFA is the acronym for the Ohio Housing Finance Agency that is set up by the state of Ohio to specifically help buyers purchase their first home. Well, you may say, well, Steve, we had a house and we sold it 4 or 5 years ago and we were kind of bouncing around. We were renting. And now we're in this apartment, but we've already had a house. And what the guideline says, if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, or you're a first-time home buyer, everyone then is considered a first-time home buyer and you qualify for OFA. Okay. And what OFA is they've got 3 different loan programs. They've got the 0% that they'll give you. They'll give you no money, but they'll give you a better interest rate typically than what's out there. If you go through the ordinary lender, the lender or the state of Ohio has a little bit of interest rate if you do have some money. And the cool thing is then they've got 2 other programs. The first one is they will give you 2.5 of the 3.5% down payment you need to get an FHA loan. Yeah. And so on a $100,000 house, you're going to need about $3,500 in order to buy this FHA house. $3,500. OFA will give you $2,500 of the $3,500. And so in reality, you're going to need somewhere around $1,000 to purchase a home. And they've also got it for your down payment. And then they've also got a conventional where they'll give you up to 5% of the down payment if your credit's good enough and you don't have any money and you want to go conventional. The great thing about OFA is that if you stay in the house for 7 years, that down payment assistance is forgiven. Okay. You also need to know that if you sell the house or refinance the house in those first 7 years, then you have got to pay back that down payment assistance in full. So if you want more information, there's all kinds of things that we can talk to you about down payment assistance. The city of Columbus has got down payment assistance. If you want to live out in rural parts of the county, there's also other loan programs available. We stay versed on it. You can call any of us here at Sell for 1%, and we'll be happy to take the time to explain it to you.
Yeah, that's great information. Like you said, not only do you have OFA, we have MORPC money, we have HEROES money, we have, which includes school teachers, firefighters, policemen. There's a lot of different programs that will help you with your down payment and help you get into a house. And as Steve just said, hey, if it's something of interest, give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. So how can they get a hold of you, SB?
Give me a call here at Sell for 1%, 614-778-0826. That's 614-778-0826. Or you can shoot me an email, steve@sellfor1%.com.